Hello and welcome back to some more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, a hacker's memory. Last time we met Mr. Nabbit for the first time and we encountered some very familiar faces. If you couldn't get my drift, I didn't really care for them. This time we have two new quests to be able to accept, and they are Treasured Smile and what are friends that we got last time. This one's from Yuuko, and I believe it's about food. What does she mean by a book about friendship? I will meet with Yuuko Kamishira at Nakano Broadway first. Oh, here we go. Alright, she thinks I'm a handyman. Hmm? A plan to be their friend, only for a part of a job. I'm assuming that's the one they're talking about with the protagonist and Arita that they used to get inside of the server to look for something. You don't really learn, you just do. It's an unusual case, but she seems serious, so I'll start looking. Ryuji, Cheetos, and Erika must be in the cafe. I'll start by asking Ryuji if he can recommend any books. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. Yuji! I feel like I was accepting the weird cases. I can't get that Fallout meme out of my head with the Fallout boy putting his hands up going, Chatomate. There are two books. Which one should I borrow? Gangster Girls, Eternal Rivals. Gangster Girls. I want to see Yuuko as a gangster. Got it. I wonder if I searched around, could I find Cheetos and Erika? Okay. I really love how aggressive her voice actor got just then. That was I don't know, there's something wholesome about that. Not really.
やはりそうですか。主人公の友人にかける熱い思いはとても素敵ですが、せっかく持ってきていただいたのに、すみません。別の本を探してきてもらえませんか?
Alright then. Guess we're back to the drawing board. Cheetos, where are you? Ryuji's book didn't seem quite right. Cheetos has a lot of friends. I'm sure he'll have something useful. I thought he was in the cafe. I did too, but that's just what you told me. Nothing up this way. I'm assuming there's something this ways. Erica's probably in here, right? Yes, but apparently we can't use her for the quest yet. Oh, I could have just asked her. Went to hand a flyer. I think he's near the cafe somewhere. Look for Tito's. Wait, I'll look for Tito's. Handing out flyers, eh? Is he up the road or down the road? Looks like he's down the road. I never fully understood that. Like the whole up the road, down the road thing. I know it's very obviously if it's straight or backwards, no duh. But why do some people say like up somewhere and down somewhere? You know what I mean? Like, I'm assuming is it just referring to going like north and south? Cause I know like some people like run to like say, oh, we're going up the road. Or some people say going down the road. Obviously I brought that up. I mean, I think I'm sounding really stupid right now. Cause obviously you go straight up. Yeah, but that's kind of subjective, isn't it? Cause sometimes just going up and down depends on where you're facing. Hey, this is a stupid argument altogether. Just let's move on. See, the thing is,
友人の参考資料探しね。面白そうじゃん。俺にも協力させるよな。そうだ。今ちょうどこんな本持ってるぜ。これならどうよ。
there are two books. Which one should I borrow? How to Hook Up with Young Hotties, 100 Ways to Find the Perfect Lady. Yuko's gonna say whatever is in the book I give her. 100 Ways to Find the Perfect Lady, How to Hook Up with Young Hotties. I don't really want to give her any of these, but this one seems like it'd be funnier.
Okay, こっちな。年下妹タイプの子とお友達になるための情報が満載だぜ。なんだかどっちもナンパの本みたいだって。その通りだけど。よく考えてみろ。まずはお友達になることから始める。それがナンパだ。
I mean, sometimes, but sometimes that can just make things bad, like the nice guys you see online who want to be friends with people and then when they don't want to date them, turn into real assholes.
つまり、この手の雑誌には友情について学ぶエッセンスがこれでもかというほど詰まってるってわけだ。な、わかったら試しに持って行ってみな。
I'm pretty skeptical, but it can't hurt to try. Give this a read. Useful is subjective. Okay, let's see what she's gonna say. Fuck, I did not need to hear that. I don't know why, but that like sent a shiver down my spine just then. I wonder if it's the same voice actress doing these voices. It doesn't sound like her, but I mean, that's like kind of a voice actor's job to be able to make a character voice. But wow. Stop, please.
ってるね。特製オムライス作っておくから早く帰ってきてね。
Thank the flying fuck. I do not have to read these.
今度はどうでしたでしょう。
No. If your friends talk to you like that, slap them across the head.
そうですよね。そもそもこれ、それにオムライスは作って待っているのではなく、食べる直前に作るべきです。卵のふわふわ感が失われてしまうじゃない。
That's what she's concerned about.
なかなか難航しているようですね。でもあなたのおかげでだいぶ友人について正解だけを探すことが資料探しではありません。これは絶対違うという間違いを確定させていくことも一つのやり方だと思うんです。そうですね。イメージがつかめるまでもう一声。
I mean, I guess there's only one more person left to ask. Tito's book wasn't any use. I don't know what you were expecting from him, though. Eric is about the same age. Maybe she can choose a good book. Just go straight. Bonk. Ding donk.
何か用？
Eric is a girl. She should know about female friends. But does she actually have any female friends?
今なんか失礼なこと考えたでしょ。
No.
それで用事なら早く済ませてよ。友人の資料探し？なんでそんな依頼？ちょうどこの間学園ものの漫画を読んだの。それならどう？
Yep.
はい、これだよ。
There's two books. Which one should I borrow? An Unexpected Love Story, A Student Body Present, and Me. Oh, we've done the first one for all of them. Why not go for it?
こっちね。はい、どうぞ。ベタベタな展開たっぷりの恋愛ものだった。言っておくけど勘違いしないでよ。学校に憧れがあるとかそういう類の意味も一切ないから。ワームモンを解析する途中の息抜きでたまたま見てただけなんだからね。
Alright, alright.
分かればいいけど。あとその漫画店のだから読み終わったら本棚に戻しておいてね。
I think Erica's the one who needs a book about friendship. You know, if I got what I came for, I'd better get back to Yuko.
おかえりなさい。良さそうな本。なるほど。学園ものです。これまでのものと比べてかなり良さそうですね。よくわかりました。こんな感じでしょうか。
Alright, let's see what's about to happen.
どうでしょう。今度こそ友人っぽかったでしょうか。
She sounded like Nokia. Not really.
はい、私もそう思います。なんでしょうか。もう一つ何かが足りない気がします。一体何がいけないんでしょう。
Looks like she's hit a dead end. What else can I do? Oh yeah, I still got a book you lent me. He forced it on me because he thought I'd be into young adult sci-fi novels. It might work.
友達におすすめされた本がある。
Gave the heart of an expressionless android dream. Jesus. Why do I feel like we're both being called out by that?
なるほど。試しにやってみますね。もう遅い。待ちくたびれちゃったよ。
Oh! And that's why when we meet her with Rai, back in when we try and sneak in to the server, she just greets us like this.
あんまり遅いからウルトラスーパー心配しちゃったんだよ。あ、別にあんたの心配してたんじゃないんだからね。勘違いしないでよね。この本とてもいいと思います。今までに比べてかなりの棒読みじゃないかって。
Yeah.
でもこのセリフを言う登場人物の設定が実はかなり旧式のアンドロイドで忠実に再現したつもりなんですが、何か変でしたでしょうか。
Why don't you just try saying the lines without the android voice?
とても気に入りました。こんなにいい資料を持っているなんてさすがですね。これと同じ本を探してこれから練習してみようと思います。たくさんいろんな練習もできましたし、あなたのおかげで作戦もうまくいく気がします。どうも。
I'm not sure I should have given her that book. As long as she's happy, it's all good. At least that's what I'll tell myself. Alright. Rewards time. Give me. You will give me rewards. Alright. Let's start investigating this quest. I've been so full of get up and go lately. In case you get a ticket for the Eden upgrade preview, I'll start by searching online. Not like I want to be full of get up and go. There aren't any hits for an Eden upgrade preview. It's just information about past upgrades. There's nothing about an upcoming preview. Is there even going to be an upgrade? I think it would be best to talk to the client in person. Away we go. Oh, you're the handyman? Have you brought my ticket? So the thing is the preview even real? Of course it is, it's happening soon. My friend's mom works for the company that runs Eden. She told me about it on the down low. I heard some people have got tickets already. Doesn't sound like the tickets are available to the public. It might be difficult to get one. It won't be easy to get one, right? I just love Eden so much. And I heard it'll look even better after the upgrade. So I want to see it as soon as possible. I asked my big brother, but he got mad and said it's impossible to get a ticket. He called me stubborn and then stormed off. But I want to go so bad. The thing is, you'll try? Thank you. Yeah, we'll at least give it a look. I was thinking of paying you with a Digimon medal, but since you're so kind, I'll give you something special too. Wooper? Wait. Wooper? Like the Pokemon Wooper? Wooper from the Salamander and Friends series, my favorite stuffed toy. It's so cute, you'll love it. He's like, well, how should I tell her that putting a Wooper in the game would get us in trouble? Now that I've taken care of this case, how should I go about getting a ticket? It's not even available to the public. Ryuji and Chito's aren't here. I'll ask Erica. Help. I can't believe she's not in her room. I'll have to check the cafe. It's Erica. It looks like she's putting something in her drinks. Drip, drip, drip. Drip, 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 drip. Drip, 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 drip. I don't know what it is, but it looks like she's adding too much of it. What are you looking at? A ticket for an upgrade preview. Oh yes, that kid's case. Why did you accept that one? Isn't the payment just a medal? I want a medal. Making a girl smile is word enough for me. I want a medal. Nah, it's a nice thing. You're a real soft touch. But the knight in shining armor thing doesn't suit you. It's none of my business, but wouldn't the ticket cost more than the medal? Going through so much trouble just for a medal just doesn't seem worth it. Huh? The medal isn't the only payment. She'll also give you a stuffed toy of Whooper from the Salamander. Whooper the Salamander from the Salamander Friend Show. Erica also agrees. We gotta take it off her hands. We're leaning dangerously close on copyright. Well, that changes everything. You absolutely must complete this case. You can keep the medal, but let me have the toy. Come on, it's Whooper. Whoopa! It was only available in version 1 of the Salamander and Friends series. The Memetans on my terminal are part of the same series, but I was pretty late getting into it, so I couldn't get any Whooper. It was a limited edition. You can't find it in Nakano Broadway. I've made up my mind. I'm going to help you. I've got other things to do. But this Whooper we're talking about, they can wait. We just need to find the ticket, right? Let's get started. I knew this day would come. I've decided on the name. Kagitoma. I got it from the phrase. Kogirosum. Wait for me. It looks like there will be an upgrade soon. You couldn't find anything about it online. You searched a few dozen sources at most, and only in the open source, right? You need to search thousands of sources to find the really juicy info. After all, billions of people exchange information in Eden. I found something. There's a rumor about a seller with tickets for a preview. It looks like he's in Ikebukuro. Let's go. Alright, I guess so. Are we walking there? Yes, we are. I can't... I'm gonna say it again, because I'll sing the high praises of these coats forever, but I love the way they look. All the characters, like, even the way that they're slightly customized for each, like, character. Like, mine is, like, the normal way of wearing it. Erica has hers thrown over her shoulder like a cape. Chizo's is shorter, Ryuji's around his waist. Anyway, I'm surprised you recognized me as a ticket seller. Those clothes, are you with Hoodie? I suppose finding information like that is all in a day's work for someone like you, but the preview tickets are rare, and they don't come cheap. They must be really expensive. What can we do? Ask him if he's got a list of people who have bought preview tickets from him. Alright. Information on my customers. Of course I have info. Most of them are regulars. Oh, I see what you're thinking. You want to track them down and try to negotiate with them for a ticket. That wouldn't be good for business. Sorry, I can't give out information on my customers. And hacking won't work either. I write everything down on paper and carry it around with me, just to prevent hackers like you from getting at it. Good old-fashioned pen and paper is the most secure way of storing information these days. It's nothing personnel, kid. Just business. Only keeping paper records. He's careful. Just as he said, I was hoping we could negotiate with one of his customers. Do you think you could distract him for a moment? He had a bag near his feet. That must be where he keeps the paper with his customer's info. Don't worry, I won't steal it. I'm not too sure about this, but I'll do as she's asked. Here goes. Look, it's Jimmykin. Wow, is that Mr. Nabbit? Look, it's Jimmykin. Jimmykin? Really? I'm a huge fan. I gotta get his autograph. Run. Dun 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 dun. Now's my chance. Now's your chance. Now's your chance. Supercharge. This must be the customer list. Done. Ah, he wasn't there. Someone messing with me. It worked. I memorized the whole list. Whoa. Wormmon told you, right? My brain is connected to the Eden server. Once I acquire visual information, it gets converted to data. There were only a few dozen names and some contact details for each one. It wasn't hard. One of the customers is a hacker who owes my brother a favor. He's with the Dinosaurists. Wait, Dinosaurists. If you ask him, he might let you have a ticket. Their territory is on Kowloon level 2. Go and check it out. Alright. I'm tired. I'll wait for you back at Hoodie. And I'm so thirsty. The hacker with a ticket on Kowloon level 2. I'll go and see if he'll let me have one. Fuck, I thought it would teleport me over. Right, to level 2 then. I will see you over there in a second. And we've got a touchdown. First of all, can I just do this here? Save myself some time. Yes, sir. But I can't do... Well, I can do... No, I can't do high security. I gotta get in. Oh. Fancy seeing you here. Are you on a case? Something like that. Take it for an Eden preview. What a coincidence. I'm on the same case for a different client. Don't waste time chatting. Go and find my ticket. Be quiet. I'm working for free here, kid. You should show some gratitude. This kid hired me to get a preview ticket. He really wants one for his little sister. Huh? Well, about that. Huh? You know his sister. Sister's name, Mina. How did you know that? I see. It looks like we have the same goal. So, she's trying to get a ticket by herself? Pretty smart. Then, you don't need to bother with my case. Are you giving up? If you both find a ticket, we'll end up with an extra one. I can't believe I let her manipulate me like that. She's so stubborn, and she doesn't listen to a word I say. But she never gives up. I'll admit that much. She just gets on my nerves. Didn't you hire me because you want to make her happy? Once I take a case, I see it through to the end. I'll get you that ticket. You can use the extra one, go with her, and look after her. That's a big brother's job, right? I guess so. And it's settled. I've only just taken this case. I was just about to get to work. Have you got any ideas? I see. Asking one of the Dinosaurus hackers. That sounds promising. I'll go with you. We'll have a better chance of success. Let's see if we can solve this brother's case and the sister's case at the same time. Alright. Wait for us in the open space. While we're going in, where we're going is no place for kids. Thanks. I just hope you can pull it off. Leave it to us. Alright, high security, just in case. It'll save me at least some encounters. But I'm assuming it's either it's gonna be one of these random groups or it's gonna be at the end. Or yellow exclamation mark. And I suppose it's also gonna be a good idea for me, even though I don't really like it, to get into some battles while we're here. Just to build up more and more reserves of Digimon data. Oh fuck. I'm not gonna make you sit through this. I can't remember which way I have to go through Kowloon. Alright, I'll meet you when I find the guys. There it is. Finally made it to him. Fucking hell. Ryuji, what are you doing here? What kind of greeting is that? Can I drop in on an old friend? You're only ever here when you've got some crazy request. Don't be like that. I'm the only one who kept you from going to prison, remember? I'd say you owe me a favor or two. That's what you always say. So what is it this time? I want your tickets for the Eden upgrade preview. You must be kidding. They're almost impossible to find. Do you have any idea how long it took me to get them? There's no way I'd sell them, let alone just give them away. Not even to you. In that case, how about a wager? Wager? This is our new hacker. Do a battle with him. If he wins, you give him the tickets. If you win, I'll take as many cases as you want for free. You serious? My own personal errand boy? I like the sound of that. What? If you lose? Well, you'll never win with that negative attitude. If you lose, you're out a hoodie. What? You're gonna regret this. I'm one of the best on the team. If you want to blame anyone, blame your leader over there. What an extreme reaction, but fair enough. Oh, you just have globshitos. Little sheets. Die. Oh. That's not good. Cubimon, Geogreymon, have a little switch. Electric Stun Blast. Okay, block. Oh yeah, because he has an ability to block stun. Ocean Wit. Like, I'll never not to your ocean. Okay, Geogreymon didn't actually turn around this time. This is the most dangerous one. That did fucking jack squat. Okay, that's fine. Mega Flame, Mega Burst. Why are we not doing... Why are we so weak? Like, I feel like we were never this weak in any other... Like, when we first played Cyber Sleuth, or even when I played this by myself, I feel like I was never this weak. But here we are. I even did some leveling off camera. Yeah, do... Cap... No, actually, I'm not gonna waste my chance to do some damage. 301. I do an attack charge in Geogreymon. I need to start using my buffs. I tried to say utilizing and using at the same time, and just fumbled over my words. Alright, Mega Flame. So, oh! We did kill it. We looked like we were barely off. Let me use... Do I have any revival capsules? I have 6. I need to start grinding back in the farms. Symphony Cluster. This might be dead. Yep. Hornbuster. Thank God. Does some in-piercing damage, so that's fine. Hyper Heat. Okay. Items. No. Actually, no, I will res him. This is my last one I'm using on you. You die again, it's on you. Alright. Hornbuster. 510. Guard Break. Geogreymon should be able to kill, hopefully. Okay, still has the... Do not miss. Didn't kill either. Okay, acceleration boost, that's fine. Alright, now we'll Data Crusher. Alright, this should hopefully kill. I'm not taking any chances on you. Christ almighty. No, I lost. Damn, you're strong. Now that I think about it, you're Ryuji's protege. I should have known you were something special. I can't believe I fell for that. We won fair and square. You know what to do. Fine, take him, you thief. Thank you. But, did you hire them to get a ticket? Yeah, I got 2 tickets, so I don't want to see any more tears from you. Okay, thanks, you're the best. I actually wanted to go to the preview with you all along. And thanks to you two, now we can go to the preview, yay! Let's go, I need to go home and decide what to wear. Hey, wait, calm down. Case complete. Huh? What was my payment? Don't laugh. But was a Digimon medal... Wait. Huh? What was my payment? Don't laugh, but was a Digimon medal and a plastic model. You two? Those two are so alike. I know that payment was nowhere near enough for all our hard work, but it was good to do stuff like that sometimes. Yeah. Young bloods. Oh, welcome back. Good work on the case. Thanks, I heard you helped. That girl was so happy to get the ticket. I did it for the payment. She left a comment saying she'll bring Wooper later. I can't wait. By the way, I poured you some juice. What's with that face? Can't I reward you after a hard day's work? I'm getting Wooper thanks to you. Here, have some too. Thanks, Erica. Oh. No, it's nothing. It's not often I see Erica pour a drink for someone. Drink up. Gulp. What the fuck? It's so sweet! It's nice, but so sweet. Too sweet. Like the inside of my mouth has been coated with syrup. Is this what she drink? Is this even safe to drink? Ouch! I suddenly felt excruciating pain in every single one of my teeth. Could it be the sweet that instantly gave me cavities in all my teeth? No, I was so proud of not having a single cavity. I don't want cavities. Hey, snap out of it. It looks like the sweetness of... Jesus, how fucking frail are you? It looks like the sweetness made me pass out. How rude. You have to be... Wait, what? What is that writing? How rude. Do you have to be too calapace after drink... Collapse? It's calapace. What the fuck? Collapse after drinking juice that someone made for you? That's right. I made it. Don't look so surprised. I've been known to do thoughtful things from time to time. It was sweet, right? She has an unusually sweet tooth. The juice they sell is never sweet enough. That's why I always make my own, in the coffee's drink corner. I put lots of glucose in it. Glucose is the only fuel that my brain can use. I know it's very sweet, but it's good once you get used to it. Have another glass. No thank you. You don't have to look that disgusted. Maybe a little too sweet, but I always try to get the flavor balance just right. My brother always enjoys it. See, he finished the whole glass in one go. I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings. I'm your big brother after all. Ryuji. Something tells me he just downs it. Seeing Erica smile, Ryuji looks so happy and proud. But his knees are shaking like crazy. Never had a drink so sweet can bring a man to tears. Alright. No, that's enough of that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for us today. We helped the sibling pair get tickets to an event, and I don't remember what we did before that. What did we do? Oh yes, we found the books for Yuuko. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you back here when we collect the rewards, and I should hopefully have leveled up our Digimon some more. I'm going back into the farm. That's what I was going to do just then. But anyway, I'll thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back here next time. Goodbye. And if you enjoyed that video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you.